Good morning, dear student. I am Kunal Kiran from the Millennium School, Lucknow. Dear student, we have been learning about the accounting treatment at the time of retirement of a partner or death of a partner. We have discussed about accounting treatment related to goodwill, and today I would like to discuss about adjustment of reserves, accumulated profit and losses at the time of retirement or death of a partner. So at the time of retirement, if there are reserves, surpluses, accumulated profit and losses are given, the accounting treatment for that, they should be written off among the partners in their old ratio. Among the partner in the sense that including the retiring or deceased partner, because he was also a part of the partnership firm. So the journal entry for writing of reserves and accumulated profits is reserve or accumulated profit account debited to all partners capital account in old ratio. And for writing of accumulated losses, all the partners capital account debited in their old ratio to accumulated losses. What are reserves? We have already discussed at the stage of admission. I have given you all the examples and accumulated, and the same time I have also told you about the accumulated losses. So here again I recapitulate that reserves, for example, general reserve, contingency reserve, reserve fund, etc. Accumulated profit means profit and loss credit balance. Sometime accumulated profit is also written on the liability side. Accumulated losses, examples are profit and loss debit balance, advertisement suspense account, balance of deferred revenue expenditure, and sometime accumulated losses itself written on the asset side. So they all are should be written off among the all partners in their old ratio. Same treatment what we have done with at the time of admission or change in profit sharing ratio. Now accounting treatment with specific reserve. Again the same concept is specific reserves are maintained for some specific purpose. So suppose I'm taking I'm talking about workman compensation reserve. So workman compensation reserve is maintained to meet out the liability towards making payment of workman compensation. So at the time of retirement, if this specific reserve present in the balance sheet, it should be, first of all we will check that at the time of retirement is there any actual liability. If there is any actual liability or claim towards workman compensation, then this reserve will be utilized for utilized to meet out the liability towards the claim, and rest of amount means excess over actual liability amount will be written off among all the partners in their old ratio. So this is the journal entry: workman compensation reserve account debited to claim for workman compensation if any, and to all partners capital account excess over actual liability in their old ratio. And the treatment is same as we have in different cases we have discussed at the time of change in profit sharing ratio as well as at the time of admission itself. The same concept works here also. So for investment fluctuation fund, it is this investment fluctuation fund or reserve is maintained to meet out the losses due to decrease in the market price of the investment. So if at the time of retirement there is a decrease in value of in the value of investment in the market price. So that loss will be meet out by using this fluctuation in investment fluctuation fund, and rest, if there is any balance, that will be written off among the all the partners in their old ratio. So conceptually, the journal entry is investment fluctuation fund account debited to investment account. So investment account, what I am crediting here, this is the amount which is the decrease in value of investment as compared to market price, and to all partners capital account, that is excess of reserve over decrease in market price of the investment in their old ratio. There are five type cases we have discussed at the stage of change in profit sharing ratio as well as at the stage of admission. Same will be apply here. In general, whatever the concept that I have given in the form of journal entry, and please revise it, whatever I have discussed at the stage of admission. Now the another concept at the time of another adjustment at the time of retirement is accounting treatment of revaluation of assets and liabilities. Again, at the time of retirement, if there is any change in value of assets and liabilities, means any increase or decrease of asset, any increase or decrease of liability, or if there is any unrecorded asset or unrecorded liability, for that we have to calculate profit or loss on revaluation, and we will open an account that is known as revaluation account. Same process as we have studied at the stage of change in profit sharing ratio as well as admission. And the profit or revaluation, or profit on revaluation or loss on revaluation, will be shared by all the partners including the deceased or retiring partner in their old ratio. So I have written, if the profit on revaluation, then the journal entry will be revaluation account debited to all the partners capital account in their old ratio. If loss on revaluation, all partners capital account will be debited to revaluation account in their old ratio. Now this is all about the adjustment and conceptual clarity which you are going to apply at the time, at the stage of retirement of any partner or death of any partner. So right now we are concerned about the, if any partner retires. So we will see how these concepts are going to be applied. Now, apart from this, if the partner is retiring, final claim of the retiring partner will be settled. There are two ways of settlement: by making full payment or by making partial payment. So, if retiring partner was paid fully, then the simple journal entry is retiring partner's capital account debited to cash, if cash or bank. If full amount is not yet paid, then the whole claim of the retiring partner will be transferred to his loan account, because he, after retirement, he is no more as a member of the, as a partner of the firm. So his claim should be treated as an outside liability. So all the balance of capital should be transferred to retiring partner's loan account. So partner's claim against the firm at the time of retirement is having credit balance. So this balance will be transferred to loan account. So the journal entry will be retiring partner's capital account debited to retiring partner's loan account. Sometime in between things is used to be happen, like some amount has been paid, some of the portion of the claim has been paid in cash or through check, or they can also, there is a way of settlement is accepting a bill, that is bills payable. This could also be possible.